aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there.
Now let's go.
Fourth down early, but it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Come on, man.
First carry for one of the league's.
Let's go, big boy.
Derrick Henry. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Going to go right back to Henry. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Play action now. Jackson. He'll find Aguilar. Complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settled down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A give right up the middle to Henry.
Come on, big boy.
And
Come on,
he's
big boy.
first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This shit different.
This shit different. This shit different.
They'll go again here with Henry.
This shit different. Come on, big boy.
Take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
This shit different.
Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson.
This shit different. Oh my God! Why did you underthrow? Why did you underthrow? Nah, boy. Why did you underthrow him? That was a fucking touchdown, bro. You underthrew him?
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return.
That shit up there.
Oh, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
Dog, he just knocked that nigga right the fuck off.
Spring their guy.
Big nigga, dog. You a big nigga. Fuck you getting knocked over like that.
I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates over his shoulder for their position.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
And he keep letting niggas go.
And he's going to be again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Ready? Now Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear.
They trying to make me work for it.
Box him out
That's why.
For an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get the matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it.
I don't know how the fuck you do anything.
Throwing now. Daniel.
Give me that bitch.
Jesus. Harry McClure. Touchdown, Washington.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But Mike,
that's all you do when you catch your own shit.
In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough.
Way mad at that. Way mad at that.
Man, that's how you do when you catch your own shit, man.
And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent
oh
into
my
the
God.
end. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18.
How about you'll never kick that bitch straight up the middle? You gotta kick that bitch to the side.
For Ravens offense.
Oh, but what the fuck?
They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start.
Yo.
First down.
It is fucking
They'll start
nuts.
this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
Oh, shit.
Take that. You can take that. It's big here. This big here. Henry.
He's in.
What's he talking about?
Henry. Touchdown.
Yeah.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? We just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
He's about to start spraying. Is that Dylan?
Down close to the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting
man.
That's
I'm getting that gold bucks. Dylan, happy Easter, man. I'll get you some Robux when I get some money.
First and 10.
That boy not do shit.
Huh? None.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler.
You don't got no money right now.
He did not want to go down. Good running. Managed to gain 5.
How was your East? What you do?
For a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out
What you do for
punishment
East?
to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
You went to the airport. You said you went where?
Midfield.
You can see
East
the
End, huh?
impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage.
Get off me.
A lot of room
See.
underneath, and that's exactly
I'm
what
playing the guy.
takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first.
Madden.
Again, it's
Madden. Madden.
He's taken down on what should be the
Huh?
final play
You like
of
that?
this first quarter.
Huh?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Too much going on. Y'all fucking me, man.
You like that?
They
You
run
like that?
Eckler. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here.
I want to know why this nigga ain't
To the
blocked it.
end of
That's
the opening quarter of play.
a dog ass play right there. I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna do this thing. We gonna do this.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Daniels now going to look to throw.
I see you.
That one complete to
I
Brian.
knocked that bitch out.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest.
Wow.
You're always going to have the perfect play. You're always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
Talk about him. Y'all can do the same shit, goddammit.
Good one there.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Come on, set.
Working out of the gun. It's Daniels.
Yeah, that's coming back.
This is
That better not be on me.
We
No.
do have
Pass interference, dog.
down. Let's see what this call is.
Oh, dog. Illegal contact. I'll take it.
Automatic first down.
I like it though. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
First and goal.
It's touchdown right here.
They're trying to run.
Oh, come on, man. Get in there, my boy.
He's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
You shoot them
These goals go
backwards.
situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike. What they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here.
They let him get in there.
And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Oh, we gonna be scoring. Niggas about to stop me. Because if one stop, that's your ass. Oh, I keep doing that.
Following the touchdown, he's out to kick it away. Hardy now with the return.
He's like, you kick that bitch straight up. Yeah, he fumbled. Oh, you motherfucker.
Come on, I ain't little nigga. Grab that nigga, dog. He was took that bitch to the crib, dog.
Along with the rest
Damn, dog.
They trail now 14-7.
Damn.
They'll come up
Nigga fumble that bitch.
and 10.
Fuck. I said one turnover, too. Had it. Then get there.
On the ground with Henry.
See.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Second and 11.
Hey, report.
This
You
is
ain't going nowhere.
and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate.
Here we go. My stop right here, dog.
It's fourth down.
My stop right here.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
On fourth down, they snap.
Give me that bitch.
That one intercepted.
Fucking playing with me like I'm a chump, man. Use alert.
So they make the
Fucking
decision on
chump.
fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
I'm not a fucking
Anytime you go
chump.
for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it
fucking chump.
backfires. The
Playing with
defense
me
is
like
able
I'm
to
a kid,
capitalize,
son.
and they take
I'm
it
a
all the
fucking
way
kid.
back the other way.
Seibert out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take
Told you, one fuck up.
7 lead.
One fuck up.
Seibert now following the touchdown.
You better
He's
keep
out
the
to
ball
kick
on the
it
ground.
away.
No fly zone. Here we go.
Hardy now with the return. Now an opening
You
past the
bitch.
30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now.
Come here, motherfucker.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
That's it.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Jackson.
Come here, we on his ass.
This drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. Austin Eckler and the rest of the Commanders' offense back out onto the field. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Daniel.
They call me the man guy.
And he's out of bounds, but they are
I'm the man guy, man. Stop playing.
inside the 20. 25 yards, the pickup
It's
there.
over.
Good for a Commander's first down.
About to scope again. I'm going to show you, all
The
right.
throw is down.
Show your ass.
He'll take off again.
I'm going to show your ass. And I'm going to get it with him, too. All quarterback.
And that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's
All
able to
fucking
escape
quarterback.
the initial pressure
Whoa.
and immediately realizes
All fucking quarterback.
picks up a solid game here on first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Hey, they can't fuck with me, man. Can't nobody fuck with me in this man shit. For real. You know, they better stick to fucking Call of Duty. Because in the summertime, that's all I'm doing.
Well, here's
Taking
the
niggas'
chance to
money.
cap off a
So who
great
want it?
half. They have it first and goal. Blitz coming. He'll
Got him.
good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Daniels.
Let me
Touchdown
being disrespectful.
Washington. And that is now a pair of rushing rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're
Yeah, we
starting
being
to see
fucking
why
disrespectful with
this
it.
coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this now.
There we go.
You know, it's hard to speculate when we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle
Get him!
have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Holding offense.
Yeah, he'll take that.
Bateman is the motion man. On third down, Jackson. He
Motherfucker.
manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown.
About to lose.
Point after now.
Say he coming back. That's what he said. But he can't stop me from scoring.
He's got it.
Can't come back if you can't stop me
Ravens
from
are
scoring.
able to edge a bit closer.
God damn it.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5.
Damn.
20, they'll
Shit,
mark
we
him
can
down
say
before the 25-yard line.
that should be gay for real. How the fuck?
The Commanders' offense and running back Austin Eckler are getting set for their next drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run to begin the drive.
I ain't even know I picked that thing.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready, go!
He'll look to throw. And that
Get him.
is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ready, right?
They'll look to throw.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Over before it can start. He swallowed up to force 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Oh,
They'll call
shit.
here
I'm losing.
1st and 10.
Should have planted that bitch.
The
Hold on.
shotgun. Here's Jackson.
Come here, motherfucker.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Jackson now on 2nd down.
You gonna look.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
Man,
It's
come
a
on.
short one caught by Andrews. And he...
Fuck is my motherfucking name?
Mark Andrews.
What you niggas talking about, bro?
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive
You know my
in this
name,
league as a wide
bitch.
receiver, you have to be
Fuck
able to make
niggas talking
plays like
about.
this after the catch.
Fuck niggas talking
Great
about.
job there by the
I ain't
quarterback
gonna
being
cut you.
Fuck
accurate.
is my name,
Great job
nigga.
by the receiver.
I ain't want to do him bad like that, so he had to get in the game. So I can get his head in the game.
Fuck you
His head
talking
in the
about,
game now.
nigga.
Now this is what I
It
want
would
to.
never
Nah,
occur.
this is what I want to see right here. You feel me? Now you about to get your ass whooped.
Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Time.
Now I'm about to go.
Of this first half.
To the table, baby. Watching the niggas. They are popping now. Fucking niggas popping now. When the fuck was saying I was my shit. About to take over the city of Philly. To the dance,
Both of the formations on the left side.
Sipping in the spots, one I was
That was
shipping it
caught by the running back Robinson.
Yeah!
These cats don't want to run into this one. In this concrete jungle, but they don't
First, the
make them
Eagles
funky.
had a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. Just seems like
What's
there
the name
seems to
that
be
they
more of
gave
the
me?
same as they start this drive.
What's the name that they gave me?
Hustle the last is the 37-yard line for a
What's the
first
name
down.
that they gave me?
Operating from
Yes,
the gun
yes.
is Daniel. Down the field is the veteran
These on the hood and the will and the breath.
Him and
When I
Dontaye
say
seeing the
that,
game with the exact same
I
set of
said
eyes.
430 deep
There
and
was a
well,
clear
spots
room to
430
operate.
deep and well, small beds. Such a small friend, small friend, small friend. Big things sitting in the business, wrong thing. 60, so ugly. How you feeling? You can have it. Stick shit, automatic. Back was still smoking. Still rolling.
on the scramble to give them a new set of
What's
downs.
the name that they gave me?
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his
What's the
legs,
name
it
that they
just puts
gave me?
so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes
What's the
planned
name
out,
that they
you're
gave
looking
me?
over the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
The whole city is mine. Trying to fuck the whole city with dollars. Yes, I'm in the kitchen, yes. With that video, did you plan? You get going with niggas talk about crack and close up this shit. The hustlers crack and close up. Why you wasting your time spitting around? I'm getting my spitting around. I'm still down in the spot, still sit with the ground. Black 26, nigga, but I'm singing a nine. Line for pound. Small sounds and time the same. Shoot with the sound, you can sleep with the shit. When the drop back, it's got back. The pops and the top of the keys. Get the situation, nigga, try to reach me. Only nigga did it was Jamie, did it for the sound. Not trust.
He's able to pick up some really positive yards.
What's the name that they gave me? What's the name that they gave me?
And
What's the name that they gave me?
from the shotgun, it's Daniel.
That was bullshit. Seagull was the name that they gave me. Yeah, I'm opening up that playbook now. Yeah!
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how
What's the name that they gave me?
zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Ready?
They'll throw with Daniel.
Dumbass.
Incomplete.
You lucky that went on fucking pick 6.
Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Here we go.
Wow, he bumped him like that? I'm cool with that though.
You simply just
I'm
can't
cool
allow
with
that ball
that.
to be complete and think about that. There's no time left. You understand there's two options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or just throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to hope and knock that ball down.
So we've hit halftime here in the home team.
I'm cool with that.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it? As we'll get
Cool with
ready
that.
for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard
This must be the way the nigga popped out when he made me again. All eyes on me.
Come on.
The niggas got me feeling like all eyes on me. They got me on my shit. Thought niggas would appreciate what I did in this game. Being that gotta get to something the same way they come from. This shit basically the same stories. Thought niggas would appreciate what I came into the business. I ain't got 6 fucking years. So I must be seriously wrong with the words. Because I ain't hating.
Some people waiting.
Don't tell me niggas is fake.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Thank y'all much, man. You got me on my shit.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? I must don't know how to fuck throw, dog. Hell no. Think this nigga can fuck with me, dog. Wow, they ain't even letting him go on time out.
It's the strengthening and change among us, please. We ain't afraid of none of you. On it with us. We got to change some 96 numbers.
That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field.
Yeah.
Running right up the gut.
Guess it's just a penalty of being shit. Guess what niggas wanna be in shit. A nigga just bored with the be in shit. When they get the back off believing it, think they out here shit. I roll with the plunder so I survive. I'm always leaving my feet from side to side. I'm back, stronger than ever, surprise. They try to take me out the game, but I'm alive. It's like the old Negro spiritual with a master Tony. With a smash of Monster Tony. She grabs me, Bands know me, pushing on me. Big homie from the project and you taxes on me. You need to get with your life. It's either that or y'all will make it cook the double check the eagles in your life.
Man, that's it. God, that fucking weird, dog.
Promotion, I always come back, man.
You want to score points and generate explosive plays after that big jump pass play.
You be like, though, on trail, nigga. I am here to like this shit. And right now, where niggas have nervous for this, you bring it down, so we let them break this shit. I bring these clouds out, niggas want to prove this shit. Bring your rides out, bring your buggy out, bring this thing. Stay back in the day back, nigga, this is the payback. I know the best niggas from way back. Niggas want to clown with the pound and don't play that. Get yourself found, drown. With a late back, run up on the and then we coming when you wake at 8 maniac cat strap again. You can hate that.
Dog, I don't know why. What the fuck? They not picking me on no players, dog.
2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there. Go for 2.
First start again, bro. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it, bro. Go ahead. I just want to see it. I don't believe it. Go ahead.
I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here,
Are you not?
this close to the
I don't believe it.
especially on 2-point tries. The size, the length, the
I don't
athleticism,
believe it.
and matchups these tight ends can create. Man, they are
I
a
don't
tough
believe
handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Nice job on the return.
Catch up, niggas, game, trade your home. How you gave them that? Hold them off a chain with the alligator strap. Sipping your niggas, hit your malinator raps. Rap about it now, hope you get it later. You a fucking show, hope you niggas is saving up.
I don't believe it, dog. I don't fucking believe this shit.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I show you how to you ain't heard I push the 6 when the vibes is out. You can't fight me in the force out. I show you.
I don't believe it, dog. I don't fucking believe this shit.
I get expected when I'm renting out the garage. 360 drop the rock, shut down Manhattan. Fuck it up like fuck it up. Nights on, daytime, lights on. Hell yeah, I'm flying what you love it on. I show you how to nigga, check right in your royalty receivers. You eating off your deal on the low like a Caesar. Pay your taxes, y'all niggas hustling backwards. I cop and crash whips, yeah, it's a bastard. I show you.
I don't believe this shit.
And I made myself so easy to love.
Yup, hold. Bring that back. Bring that back.
Girls like Katy Perry. I am never strong, but a spring girl. Jerry, don't try to sit at home. We so made Perry. King like T, but in the shop, Larry. Roofer, Loafer, Bofa, American gangster, choosers. Let's get nasty in the booth, but I'm close. I can't even stomach myself. So, move it because I'm closer.
Yeah. We'll take that back.
I'm so rusty. I'm stretching like Gilbert. You know I gotta keep up. And I made myself so easy to love. Yeah. I wish they hated Carrie. Kiss girls like Katy Perry. I am never strong, but I spring her Carrie. Don't try to sit at home. We songs made Perry. King like T, popular in the shop. Larry.
Give me that. Bitch.
I'm close, I can't even stomach myself. I'm sorry, I'm really too close up.
Aguilar goes off in motion. A first down throw for Jackson.
Come on, man. How's that not fucking pass interference? That nigga jumped twice. It's cool.
Tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down. Jackson.
All the big face rolling, I got those. When the city, y'all been doing slow. Back, snap back, see my cock with a hoe.
I get it, dog. No.
Looking like dogs, I'm about to call a paparazzi on myself. Live from the Mercer, run up on Yeezy the wrong way, I might murder. Leaving the G450, I'm not certain. Political refugee asylum can be purchased. Everything's for the ground. Passports, I'm never going to jet. I'm made Jesus walks, I'm never going to hell. store never closed, never going on sale. Luxury rap, the Hermes of verses, sophisticated ignorance with the verses perfect. I get it custom, you a customer, you ain't custom to going through custom unit, for that. And all the ladies in the house downtown when I hit you with me now. Welcome to Havana, smoking Cubanos with Castro with Havana. Jamaica, Havana, Dominicana, all the bloods that I know. Driven Benzes, with no benefits, not bad, man. Just some immigrants, know your princess, we digging tunnels. Can't you see we getting money up front of you? Can't you see the prophetess?
Touchdown, Commanders. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is had him his way.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, pal.
Seibert now following the touchdown.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, pal. Yeah. So she wanna be when she's 25. The means she said a lot. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, pal. Black Axe and Rose, hats and rails, down to the jungle, the same the hole, blocks and squares, battles and pairs, with pots and pans, cause I do the dance, my uncle time, my daddy the truth. First name, I can barely move. The next you get it, my heart is calm. I can look to the sky, I'm making God every day to shine. Every night, why I pray so hard? Why I pray so hard? This is crazy, God. Just when I thought I had everything, I lost it all. So case of ride, get your kick off a ride. Let it taste the pain, boy, it goes too far. Dreams spit, reality treaded, let over clip from my automatic weapon. Shots in the door, get down in Vegas, it was far too hard. I knew I couldn't make it. Talk to soul, I live in disguise. Rest in peace to the leader of the Jets of Pride. I died in my sleep, I'm still being driven. I ball at the mall, beginning of the ignorant. What the fuck with the sun? It's been a while, mama look at your son. What happened to my smile? My jeans are tatted, I'm grabbing my pocket. I'm just looking for love. I know somebody got it. Champagne for the pain, weed for the low. Goddamn, I'm so high. Where the fuck did I go? I'm losing myself. I'm stuck in the moment. I look in the mirror. My only opponent. Where the fuck is the press? Where the fuck is the trash? Either they know or don't care. I'm fucking depressed. I'm running in public. Just lying the judges. Risking my life. I'm afraid of dying. So fuck it, bro. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, bro. God damn it.
I remember when that boy ain't had no pocket. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 no permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for this mission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the private and the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we only on the mission. I remember that they didn't need one.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll have a rematch.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Red Stadium. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He's taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Jaden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the two-time MVP, Jaden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC, and he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it. And he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, start.
Staying with Robinson. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All set up now for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Washington. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Ty Johnson now to return. Returns looking good so far. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass, and just as easy with the down in just about any situation. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Coleman with the grab. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Man in motion here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. Has some room to work. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Cook will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Man.
Oh, that is such a dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
4th down. Here's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point.
That's some
The kick
horse
is no
shit.
good. An early point after left on the table.
That's a horse shit
in
in
this
it.
game. It's going to be a moment we look back on. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Here comes the Washington offense after the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
On the jump.
Go ahead.
They just get the play off. Forced out to his right. On the move. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum.
She's 1 year old. I know.
We're back to the 2nd quarter. Bills
That's
in
crazy.
possession of the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end
That's
the
crazy.
first. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. one for Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Ready up.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Tag.
Robinson on the inside give. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Working quickly here.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Another carry for Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, you play.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball.
Huh? What you mean?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So now it's going to be third and long.
When you get comfortable, you getting that deep shit, bro. Everybody ain't gonna have that shit.
Here we go. Stack.
To throw, Daniels.
That's
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback.
Say the fuck about this shit.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take possession off their second interception of the game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Allen on third down. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Pass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
2nd and 3. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is brought in at the 15. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get a late score and tie it before the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Johnson with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. And he finally steps out, but it seems the damage has been done. That's down inside the enemy 40.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, oh, it's off to a great start.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They'll run it with Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass complete to Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills push their lead to 6. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together.
Ready?
Daniels on first down. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Take go.
Daniels now. Finds finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Ready.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's looking deep once again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
22 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
From the red zone now. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Man, this motherfucking dumbass shit.
Where he needed it to
Motherfucking
be.
hell.
It is off and no good.
Personal
Fuck.
foul.
But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call
Yeah.
is.
Fucking shit.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift.
That changes
from
shit
the kicker.
there.
Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
That changes shit.
What the fuck happened, man?
That changes shit. Damn it.
It's on you.
One last play before the break.
No.
Hey, say fuck. You that shit, man.
A final throw before the break.
You
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
you want me? Are you gonna call me? Like you
Okay,
said
I
you
guess
would.
none of you
Is
were
this
in
really
band or color guard in halftime. That's fine. We can skip over the halftime performances. Though I was looking forward to them.
Fuck I was doing because I was getting the motherfucking ball back, nigga.
Lined up, that's going to be taken in at the 8. Look in return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Just can't help
Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the 3rd. And they really lean on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. And he gets it forward to show about a yard out of that. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They put a receiver in motion here left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked out by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Eckler on 2nd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Trying to run in, Eckler. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. The dose of a hurry-up offense here. Eckler will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels, 3rd and goal. Grabs it. Washington touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Cook on the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Go, Benny!
He won't get it there. Defender finds the throw.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going. Gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
3rd and long for him here.
Go, Benny!
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
You ain't scoring no more.
Mike Sandler still makes the play.
Was not scoring no more.
And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler.
Do this shit. Somehow do this shit.
He's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, Brock, they wanted a 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this 2nd half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions already in this game, Brock. Passing lanes kind of reminding me of LA traffic. Pretty hazardous throughout this game.
Yeah, just a mess nowhere to go. And it's an awful place both on the highway. And trust me, when you're in the pocket looking at this defense, too, it's miserable. Everything's been contested. Everything's been hard. No gimmies. It's a real testament to the work this secondary has done to prepare for this matchup.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up in the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Allen setting up to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when we evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's going to be knocked away. They've saved the completion there. That brings us to the end of our 3rd quarter. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away.
Fuck, they better motherfucking do. Better say smart shit. That about a bitch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to draw on 4.
None of that shit.
They'll go. Allen. Buying some time left. Cut out left.
Fuck out of that shit, man.
Down to the opposing 47-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
3rd fucking quarter, damn it.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see
3rd
exactly how they
motherfucking quarter.
handle it when all the pressure that drives right on. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Trying it left side with Cook. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's a give to Cook. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Play action now with Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down. Back to throw now, Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Now it's Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. This one's caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Allen looking to throw this. And he gets into the end zone. That lead is now whittled down to a single point.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
As this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start to drive with Eckler.
Oh.
He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. Another carry for Robinson. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Commanders grow the lead to 7. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group.
Put the body on the line for his team. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Allen connects with Cook. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it, expecting it to be something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shakir sets in motion left. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Pick it up. When we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. After just coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, they cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to slide away and bring out the incompletion. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Washington. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. It's all lined up. Cyber now ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. He'll head out of bounds on the return. The Bills set to take over offensively. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Allen. Cook calls it in. Pushing it up past the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's real doggy. You got a lot of arrows,
Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him up again. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
No, I'm done. So I watch my food go ahead. I want some of the damn cake. Ash me too. I want some of that. What's wrong with don't ever. Nobody want to hear that shit, man. Call me no more. That's not, man. I need to go out some niggas so I can take their money. You go out with some money, y'all can win off me. It's not sweet. Y'all can win off me. I tell y'all can win off me. Nah, that means right. Y'all can win some money off me. Real. That's how cold I am. You ain't met my goal. What's by the time you was called? Until your parents talking. Man, you ain't met my goal level yet, bro. I'll let you know what you need. I'll let you know what you need. Nah. Y'all don't want none of that ham or that chicken, though? I don't want no ribs. Oh, it's ribs over there. Y'all can take them. Like 30 ribs over there. Right there. I'll push all that ball to do show though. You definitely gonna work with me in probability, but well, let me go over and download because all I gotta do is put the iron on to mine. Blackout 6. Something. Blackout. How much my kids right now? The best plates, man. No, you cooking this shit as a cook. You got some over the floor? You're looking at on the right. No, at the bottom. Yeah. It's aluminum foil in that drawer. Oh, in the drawer. It ain't no, what's the name of it? She probably used hard now. What? You bug? With that dish right? That shit don't get that shit clean. Oh, it don't? Shit. That be clean. No, I'm saying sometimes if you feel that bitch up. And if you feel that bitch up, they're like tablets and shit. Yeah, what kind of shit you can get for? Right tablets. The best shit. I'm trying to put like 3 or 4 in that bitch. No. When you fill that bitch up, it don't do what it's supposed to do. That bitch pretty full right now. And this motherfucker couldn't be false. You might have to wash that bitch twice. Let's wash it twice.
Damn fucking asshole. Fine. You like it? Last time you fed, man. Then they gone. What? That I sent you that's coming up to the damn water like, yeah, creepy, damn it.
That's his kingdom. Yeah, all in the back. Like that. He was gonna get bigger than me. You see it? The one I had is shit. And that fucking pair of my head, that bitch was you see it though, my gun here too. You see it? Just put the heat on my down. What? She got crocodile tears too. Crocodile tears. Oh, Merlin. Oh, Merlin. Yeah, that's crazy. The song keeps saying that. Take your ass to sleep.
Okay.